Hey y'all, Sim51 here, and welcome back to our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now that we've gotten all the armor and such, we are going to be heading out in order to give it back to Sigurd along with a couple other stuff. Essentially, we're going to be tying up some loose ends in terms of continuing other NPC's quests, grabbing some of the loot near the giants, and then we will wrap up the episode fighting the boss that is here. So let's see, we will head over here and talk to Sigurd.
Indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Sigurd, here's your armor.
Oh, my armor.
I got you.
My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Glad to hear that.
Until we meet again, comrade.
Yes, until we meet again. Oh yeah. That laugh gets me. Anyway, now that we've done that, we're going to be heading over to the, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We're going to be heading back over to the Firelink Shrine, and we'll use that tower key now. And climb up and explore the top of the tower. But before we do that, we are going to
welcome home,
spend these souls that we have. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide.
Oh, thank you. We'll head on up this way. Up this way. Well, the great thing about dying all those times, even though we burned through a lot of ember, is that we now have, or we can draw up more strength now with, I can't remember his name. The whatever of Yondor, Lundor guy. Anyway. Let's go ahead and use that tower key to get on up here, climb this very tall tower, which by the way lets you get behind the Firelink Shrine and access some stuff like the that crystalline bug there and stuff like that. But no, we're going to head on over here and we'll head on up. What was that? Oh well, we can figure out what that was later. Meantime, let's head all the way up. And all the way up here is the Firekeeper soul. Kind of a cool and useful item depending upon, you know, how you want to how you want the game to end. Let's see. I can't remember. I believe there might be an item out here. I'll check real quick. It doesn't take too much to go here. Nope, there's not. I was sorely mistaken. That certainly seems like a place where... Oh, look, you can see those two bonfires. But no, that certainly seems like a place where the game developers would put an item. And why have that ledge you can traverse if not because there's an item there?
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you kittens.
Patches, I swear.
Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Patches, you better open this door.
Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right?
What?
Oh, by stripping every last trinket off your corpse.
I knew it.
You're gonna make some lucky customer very happy.
That's how he gets all his dang wares.
Oh, by stripping you.
Can I open? Just open from this side. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we just gotta take the plunge. Just kidding. I mean, kind of kidding. We can't go all the way, we can't jump all the way down from here, but we can. Should have ran for the other side. Could have gotten that item. Oh well. But we can slowly, you know, stair step our way down like this to where we don't, oh, look at all these corpses. Estus ring. But yeah, stair step our way down so we don't, end up, killing ourselves from all the fall damage. Oh, speaking of, we can replace this Chloranthy ring, or this Ring of Sacrifice, but let's see, we got Aldrich Sapphire, don't care about force points really. Whose attacks and HP is full, that's nice, but I'm not good enough to be have full HP all the time. Flinching, lowering equip load increases attack, yeah, I got that. The Deep Ring that we got allows attunement of additional spells, good if we're being a spellcaster. The Estus Ring increases HP restore with Estus Flask. That's kind of cool, but don't particularly care for it. Well, we're out. Let's go beat up Patches, because I was not happy about that. Oh, Patches. Where are you, Patches? I'm gonna beat your ass. Ah, here he is.
Ah, okay. You're alive.
Yes.
Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
That's what counts. I'll forgive you this one last time,
Fantastic.
Patches.
A wily second chance.
Third chance.
I knew you'd understand. I just knew it. The heart of a lion. A model for the rest of us. A true friend. Forever.
I don't like you, Patches. I really don't like you.
Can't find anything you like?
No.
Well, you could try looking a little harder.
Oh, But anyway, that's how you get Patches to be a permanent merchant here at the Fireling Shrine. You gotta survive both of those, both of his attempts at trying to kill you there. Oh, that actually killed me. That should not have killed me. I'm telling you, that should not have killed me. Well, let's try it again. I am really not happy about that. There just went a free ember. Oh well, at least I remember to switch out my Ring of Sacrifice, because that would have been bad if I just wasted Ring of Sacrifice on something stupid like that. Yeah, here's the safe way to fall in love. And this is typically when you should be able to get the silver, the covetous silver serpent ring. We just, you know, we just did that early because we could, and it's more beneficial to get it sooner rather than later. But yep, we went ahead and got that. Let's head back inside. We'll talk to we'll talk to what's his name yonder. See how many more draw strengths we can get since we've died a crap ton of times.
I would. Then shall we bear up?
How many more times can we do it? Only one more. Yola Wander. Yeah. I'll be safe. Well, with that, excuse me. So with that done, let's go ahead and head back over to the cathedral. Starting off the cleansing chapel. And we'll start trying to collect some of those items near the giants. Maybe fight the giants. I don't know. It all depends. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. Don't really want to die anymore, and I feel like the giants are going to kick my butt. Just because of the fact that they have large sweeping attacks, and I have a slow movement with my fat rolls. If I pull this, does it pull up this one? I want to say it does. So this will kinda protect me if I can even make it that far back on my way back. We'll just slowly wrap around. Don't mind me, Mr. Giant friend. Oh crap. Go ahead and open this door because he can't hit us with these iframes right here. And we'll quickly roll down here just to get away. And open up these set of doors right here as well. Let's just give us a couple more items we can go ahead and grab. So we got the Saint Bident right there. And right here. We should have our homeward bound. just got to be a little careful whenever you're fighting from underneath the giant. But this is the best place to fight the giant from. Yeah, his foot stomp's what you really got to be careful for. And just like that, got one giant down and out of the way. Got our maiden set. And now we'll slowly make our way over here and try to tackle the other giant, which will be harder to tackle, just because he's got all those, like, goop creatures. Which will cause a little bit of an issue. Go. Just continue to whittle away. There we go. Fire is more effective on these goop creatures. And so scout around here. These items that aren't dropped by enemies. Oh, we got a large Titanite shard. I forgot that those goop creatures dropped them. That's huge. Hope we can get at least one more so we can level up our weapon again. But yeah, most of the set that you'll find here is the Drang set that we've already picked up one of the pieces for. There's the Drang armor. Another Pale Tongue. Large Soul. And a Hunter's Charm, we don't care about that. And this should be, I believe it's the Drang weapon? Yep, the Drang hammers. So just one, not two large Titanite shards, but that's okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, honestly. Now, we'll run past all these enemies because you don't want to deal with them. And we'll go rest at the shrine, and then we'll go tackle the boss because we've pretty much done everything that we set out to do this episode prior to actually... I'll try to gotta go down. Prior to actually fighting the boss. You know what? It's gonna be faster if I just do this. But yeah, that went by a lot quicker than I was anticipating it to. Cool, so spawned here. Now I want to... Let's see, the fastest way is going to be going out and through the front door, so that's what we're going to do. Also, we're going to go over here and pick up this item which we didn't grab last time, a Nost Whip. Also, we can see that Sigurd's escaped from his little, well predicament. Glad to see that. Glad to see that. There's the enemy, mysterious enemy that dies, worth 660 souls. So let's see, we'll climb up. Wait for a crazy witch lady to leave. Still move slowly because we don't want to attract her attention. Cool, now we can run. Now we can run. Oh, by the way, also, once you defeat those giants as well, they stay defeated over here. So that's, you know, that's the perk to beating them. But again, you can just kind of walk past them. Let's see, we got all of those people right there that we want to avoid fighting. We should be able to avoid fighting them just by running past them. We run past them all. And head straight to the boss chambers. The Deacons of the Deep. So for this, there's like a boss soul, essentially, that you gotta fight and they'll move over and inhabit. Keep, you know, switching over and inhabiting more of those people until you get to about half health, which we just got to, and then it'll summon the Archdeacon boy, which is right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and get out of there. We dealt quite a bit of damage. Use those pillars to kind of help block some of the fire balls that are coming out. And just keep wheeling on this dude, essentially. There we go, and that's how you beat it. The Deacons of the Deep are a super easy boss to beat. Like, almost like cheese level easy. Like, super easy. It's very hard to mess it up and die against them. Anyway, from that we got the small doll and the soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Let's see. Let's check out the small doll real quick. Key items. Well, first this shows off our dark sigils that we've got. Black gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brain of an undead. This dark sigil will never heal, but there's a tale told of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought great comfort to a bearer of the curse. And then here's what we got here, the small doll. A small silver work doll depicting a young squire. In the legendary old city of Irithil, situated in the Boreal Valley, the Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects so that they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Irithil. Wherever you may be, Irithil is your home." Oh, and here's the Deep Braille Divine Tongue. I'll just go ahead and read this as well, and the Firekeeper's Soul, since we've got these items. Give it to a storyteller to learn the miracles of the deep. It's intended to teach divine protection to the Deacons of the Deep, but later dark tales were added to its pages, such that it is now considered a thing profane. So, profane miracles. And then finally, the Firekeeper's Soul that we picked up. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves as champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil which has tainted her soul. And yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. It's the soul of the Firekeeper who's said to have returned from the abyss. So that is what you need as the dark sigil related in order to remove those dark sigils. from your character. And like I said, in a previous episode, I think it was a while ago, but those dark sigils end up determining, or they make an impact in terms of which ending you choose from. But yeah, that is pretty much it. We successfully conquered the Cathedral of the Deep and beaten the Deacons of the Deep. Now we'll go ahead, rest, and we'll travel. Again, not going to Rosaria's bedchambers. We'll be doing that at a later date because we don't want to end the series quest line. Technically, you can go there, and the series quest line won't be ended if you talk to that creature on the bed and join the Rosaria's Fingers. Series quest only ends once you do that and you offer one pale tongue. But still, we're going to avoid that. Also, funny thing, Cathedral of the Deep, this is where Aldrich was said to have been be at, but he actually wasn't here. Instead we had the Deacons of the Deep, so that's a mystery we'll have to we'll all solve together at a later point. But for right now, let's head on back to the Firelink Shrine and talk to the people who are there. First up is that we want to speak to... where is it? Ah, there she is. We're going to speak to Honore Vasoria now that we've defeated the Deacons of the Deep, because remember, she wanted to make her way to the Cathedral of the Deep. Are you okay, horse? Half the time it sounds like you're like going crazy. The other half the time you sound normal-ish.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora.
Yes.
I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty.
Yeah, I did too.
The man-eater must have left for his true home.
Oh, which is where?
The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city.
Oh.
A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep.
Oh.
And so becomes our destination.
Funnily enough, that's where we're heading as well.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll, a pilgrim told me.
Well, we're going to be heading over to Farron's Keep as well. First, it's been a while. Yeah, let's, what spells do we get? So, Deacons of the Deep, we can get the Deep Soul spell, or Cleric's Candlestick. Looks like we can get from the Crystal Sage either the Crystal Hail, or the Crystal Sage's Rapier. Oh, from Killing Fire Demon, we could get either the Demon's Great Axe or Demon's Fist. Or just get that from any soul of a demon. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll leave you to it. Oh, there's Arena. Don't really care to talk to you right now, Arena. I wanna make my way around and talk to everyone else. Oh, actually, yeah. We'll go ahead and give.
There you are. I am.
Thank you. We're going to give you Corinx of the Great Swamp, the Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome.
Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
Nice.
Do not be gone for what is it, Teat?
I'll do my best not to be gone for long. Can you do anything there? I don't believe so. Can't do anything with Orbic yet. Can you draw out strength anymore?
Oh,
YOLO yonder? Nope.
Be safe.
Yeah. I'll be safe. I'll be safe. Hey, Firekeeper, do you mind?
Welcome home, I should speak then.
Yeah, well, first we'll go ahead and give her the Firekeeper soul.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both Firekeepers after all.
Yeah, you are. Firekeeper's now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
So don't use that to heal the Dark Sigil. So it will cost. It will cost a crap ton of souls. But don't choose to heal the Dark Sigil. If you... Just don't do it yet. Do it once you've decided that you want to... Once you decide that you don't want to have that ending for the game. I believe it's like akin to like the Usurpation of Fire ending. Or bring about like a Dark Age of Fire, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to get back to you guys next video, but about what it is specifically. But as soon as you heal those Dark Sigils, that ending is locked out from you for the rest of the playthrough. So if you want to get the ending, do not heal the Dark Sigils, no matter what.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll get our dexterity up to 30. That would help our equip load. Who knows? We'll decide that at a later point.
Ashen One, may the flames guide thee.
Thank you. So let's see, we've done all of that. Let's go ahead and travel to the Fair and Keep bonfire. This is the second route again that we didn't start. We just stopped by this bonfire because it's the closest to that crab that we beat with the ring. But this is where we're going to be adventuring next. Down here around the Fair and Keep. It's a you know how Miyazaki is. He loves his poisonous swamp. So cue this this game's poisonous swamp area. We'll be tackling this tomorrow. Next episode tomorrow, whatever comes first. Because it's going to take way too long, and we're already at the end of our episode. End of our time. But thanks for tuning in with me. We finally finished the rest of the Cathedral of the Deep, fought off the Deacons of the Deep. Surprisingly, surprisingly to us in-game, Aldrich wasn't there. He left for his true home, apparently, Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. So we'll be needing to make our way over there once we get past this area. Excuse me. Anyway, as always, I'm Sam Deathy1. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!